Chosen one, listen closely, for the fact that you are hearing these words now is not by chance. It is divine orchestration. From the moment you took your first breath, heaven marked you for greatness. You have faced battles since the beginning because your spirit was seen as a threat to darkness before you even understood who you were. The enemy recognized your potential long before you could speak your name. But hear this truth: no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Isaiah 54:17. Every attack, every hardship, every tear has been the training ground for your divine destiny. You were not sent to this world merely to survive. You were sent to conquer, to rise, to illuminate. When you look back at your life and see pain, isolation, betrayal, and loss, understand that each wound carried a purpose. Just as Joseph's brothers sought to destroy him, yet their betrayal became the very path that led him to rule Egypt, so too will your pain become the platform of your power. What they meant for evil, God turned for good. Genesis 50:20. You see, the mark of the chosen is not comfort but calling. From your earliest memories, something within you knew that you were different, that you carried a light others could not comprehend. The world around you could sense it too. Some were drawn to your presence, while others despised you without cause. They tried to silence you, mock you, and make you doubt your worth. But what they failed to realize is that they were not fighting against flesh and blood. They were contending with divine purpose. Greater is he who is in you than he who is in the world. 1 John 4:4. Every setback was a setup for elevation, every rejection a redirection into divine alignment. Even in your darkest hours, when you cried out in silence, heaven heard you. The angels stood guard, unseen, yet ever present. For the Lord declares, before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Before you were born, I set you apart. Jeremiah 1:5. You were chosen long before time began. Every challenge you've endured has only refined you, just as gold is purified through fire. Malachi 3:3. Do not despise the fire, it reveals your purity. Do not curse the storm, it reveals your strength. You have been through seasons of loss, seasons of loneliness, seasons where it felt like God was silent, but in truth, He was preparing you. The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still. Exodus 14:14. When you thought it was over, heaven was simply rearranging the battlefield. When people walked away, they were making room for your destiny. You are not behind. You are being positioned. Every scar you carry is sacred proof that you were chosen to survive what others could not. You have walked through fire and come out unburned because God was in the fire with you, just as He was with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Daniel 3:25. The flames that were meant to destroy you became the light that revealed your anointing. And now a great awakening is unfolding within you. Your soul feels it. Something is shifting. Heaven is stirring your spirit, reminding you that this is your appointed time. For such a time as this, Esther 4:14, you have been placed exactly where you are. The trials of your past were not punishment, they were prophecy. They were divine preparation for the mission now unfolding. You are stepping into the fullness of your calling, a season where what was once hidden will now be revealed. Your gifts, your voice, your purpose will no longer remain in the shadows. God is saying, arise, shine, for your light has come. Isaiah 61. The waiting season was never wasted. It was the womb of your transformation. Every disappointment was an invitation to deeper faith. Every delay was divine protection from what was not meant for you. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11. You see, chosen one, you were never meant to fit in. You were meant to stand out. The enemy tried to confuse your identity, to make you doubt your worth, to convince you that your struggles disqualified you. But in truth, those struggles have crowned you with wisdom and compassion. They have made you the vessel through which God will display His glory. You were never the problem. You were the proof that light still exists in a dark world. You have been misunderstood, misjudged, and mistreated because you carry something this world cannot explain. But the Spirit of God says today, be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid, for the Lord your God goes with you. Deuteronomy 31:6. You are not alone in this journey. The same God who led Moses through the sea, who gave David victory over Goliath, who raised Lazarus from the dead, He is walking beside you now. Every force that has opposed you will soon serve your elevation. The tables are turning. God is preparing a table before you in the presence of your enemies. Psalm 23:5. Those who mocked your faith will witness your restoration. Those who doubted your purpose will see your anointing. This is not the end, it is the unveiling. You are stepping into a season of double restoration. Instead of your shame, you shall have double honor. Isaiah 61:7. Every tear you have shed has watered the soil of your destiny. Every sleepless night has sown the seeds of a divine harvest. Now the harvest is near. God is saying, behold, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs forth. Do you not perceive it? Isaiah 43:19. The pain that once defined you is transforming into power. The very wounds that were meant to destroy you are becoming windows of light for others. Your testimony will heal nations. Your breakthrough will awaken faith in hearts that have grown weary. You were not called to a life of survival. You were destined to reign. The crown that fits your head was forged in the fires of affliction. The authority you now carry was purchased through your endurance. We are hard-pressed on every side, but not crushed. Perplexed, but not in despair. 2 Corinthians 4:8. The world may not understand how you are still standing, but heaven does. It is because the Spirit of the living God dwells within you, and that Spirit cannot be defeated. You have endured betrayal, loss, heartbreak, and disappointment, yet none of it was wasted. Every experience has been a divine classroom, shaping you for the mantle you now carry. You are being called to walk in authority, to speak life where there has been death, to restore hope where there has been despair. You are the light of the world. A city set on a hill cannot be hidden. Matthew 5:14. The time for hiding is over. The time for doubt is done. You have been tested, tried, and tempered. Now you are ready to rise. Step into your divine assignment without fear, for heaven backs you. Every angel assigned to your destiny is aligning now to ensure that what God has promised will manifest in your life. Your steps are ordered. Psalm 37:23. Your path is protected. Your future is secure. Even when you cannot see the way forward, trust that the one who began a good work in you will bring it to completion. Philippians 1:6. You were never meant to walk an ordinary path. Your life is a living prophecy, a divine story unfolding before the eyes of men and angels alike. You carry ancient wisdom in your soul, power in your words, and glory in your spirit. The light within you cannot be extinguished, for it is the light of God Himself. You are entering a season where your discernment will sharpen, your vision will expand, and your authority will deepen. You will see miracles manifest through your faith, not because you are perfect, but because you are willing. The world has seen your pain. Now it will witness your power. Those who sow in tears shall reap with shouts of joy. Psalm 126, verse 5. This is your reaping season. The chains that once held you are breaking even now. The burdens you carried are being lifted. The heaviness in your heart is being replaced with divine peace. You are not who you were yesterday. You have evolved, transformed, ascended. You are walking in divine alignment, covered by grace, guided by light. Remember this always. Your story is not a tragedy, it is a testimony. Every chapter has led you here to this moment of awakening. Rise, chosen one. Your time is now. The heavens are declaring your victory. The earth is waiting for your manifestation. For the creation waits in eager expectation for the children of God to be revealed. Romans 8:19. You are that revelation. You are that light. You are that miracle. Step boldly into your destiny. For the crown of glory is already upon your head, and your victory has already been written by the hand of God Himself. God Himself.